All right. Good evening, everyone. So we have finally come to the moment where we're gonna begin with season 3. And frankly, I don't remember any of it apart from actually the parts that follows over to Path of Fire. So it's gonna be refreshing. So we are done with this one. Scarlet War. Season 2. Heart of Thorns. And now we're done on Living World Season 3. But yeah, and we got a new look. And a new hair. So it's good. Because Fashion Wars is the true end game. After all. So without any further ado, let's go. With episode 1. Memorial for heirs to Galkin. So let's see who is here.
Hello, friend.
Hi, friend.
You made it.
Of course, Newt. She was a dear friend.
Let's head up. My people will be glad you're here. Some may have questions about what happened.
I hope it's not why. I'm still struggling with that one myself.
Aren't we all? Perhaps that's the answer Bram left to seek.
He's not here.
No. He arranged this and then took to the mountains. The fire inside that boy. I almost feel sorry for any of Jormag's minions he comes across.
Sounds like he's working through it in true Bram fashion. Good.
Make yourself at home. Your Tribune friend certainly has. Now I'll leave you to it, Commander. Speak with whomever you wish, and celebrate. Or pay your respects privately. The spirit of air can be found in either.
Spirits.
History.
Is that going to be her?
You can rest assured that your legend will be remembered. I am awed by the power of the stone.
Legendary.
My back piece isn't very suitable for a party. Maybe I should put on something nicer, but whatever. Let's go and talk. Recap.
It's all so moving. I know your story. The jungle dragon was stirring, and you carried Glint's egg to safety. I can only imagine your feelings of hope as the Pact rallied against Mordremoth. Your sorrow when they failed. You gathered your hunting party and took the fight to the heart of the jungle. The beloved hunter we celebrate today, Heir Stegalkin, was felled forever. And a revered leader sacrificed himself to help all of Tyria. despite such great loss and overwhelming odds. You and your friends triumphed over Mordramoth. Today is a day of celebration and of mourning. Tomorrow, you will hunt new prey.
Oh, Air.
So does everyone know that we had egg?
I am awed by the power of the stone.
Thought only a few knew we had Glint's egg. Apparently everyone knows it now.
She had him dead to rights, and we all knew it. And what was he going to do? Beg? Plead? Wasn't his style. And Air wouldn't buy it anyway. So, he just jumped off the ledge. Well, she wouldn't give him the satisfaction of escape, even to his death. She shot him before he hit the ground. Damn, that Nord knew how to exact revenge.
That's
So
just
true.
like her. Thank you for that story, Tribune Brimstone.
I'm not sure why no one's ever made a tapestry of that moment. Oh, hey, good to see you, Commander.
You two, spreading a little air cheer.
Things were getting too serious. Just ensuring they remember the right Air.
Hey, you're that Ritlock trombone, the Revenant, right?
Close enough. Now why don't you do Uncle Trombone a favor and buzz off?
Uncle
I
Trombone.
want to hear about the Blood Legion.
Don't you think quietly weeping in the corner by yourself would be more fun than this?
Nah, this is fine.
Yeah.
Come on,
You
give.
heard from Zoja or Logan? I was crossing my fingers they'd be well enough to make this.
Still both laid up on my last visit.
Too bad. Mordramoth's death came with a great toll for sure.
You know, with those two out of the field and Snaff and Air gone and Kaith, well, there really is no Destiny's Edge anymore.
I'm sorry, Ritlock. I know how important it was to you.
But there's no sense in looking back. Maybe it's time to start again.
Another guild? Would Air...
She wouldn't want us to get caught up in her death like she did with Snaff's. Regret gets you nowhere. And Tyria would probably sleep more soundly with the Dragon Slayer at the helm of a new guild.
We could do a lot of good. It didn't go perfectly, but the small group we had was pretty capable against Mordramoth. What would we call it?
Fate's Razor!
I will not be part of a guild called Fate's Razor.
Why
What
not?
about Dragon's Watch?
Dragon's Watch. I like that.
Can I be in it?
No.
Yes, you can.
But I've got my Uncle Beamish's magical sword.
Not yet, kid.
Come on, give her a break.
Commander, come see this.
What's going on?
No. Hey kid, between you and me, you're in.
It's Garm. He came home.
Oh.
I can't believe it.
Spirits.
Look
Oh.
at
It's a sign.
Look who it is.
Oh no, look at him.
Rest in peace.
Filthy injured.
May the mountains hear her name.
I've forgotten about him.
It's Garm.
Rocks. You and Garm.
Commander, what are you doing here? What did I walk into?
A memorial for Air. You couldn't have brought a better gift. To Air.
Yeah. Nice work, soldier.
We're both tired and hungry. Wasn't expecting all this. Garm's hurt too. We should get him healing as soon as possible.
What can I do to help?
I'll send for a healer. In the meantime, there's plenty of food around.
I'll do it. Rox, you rest.
They did change the voice actor for Rox
History.
in season 4. Halfway through season 4, maybe? I don't know, really. I'm pretty sure they did. Right. Hey, boy.
Hungry, Garm?
Something tasty. Meat over here.
Move out!
Took the entire platter. Here you go. This was meant for all guests, but now it's yours.
There you go, boy. You're home now.
Filthy. Can we clean him? I don't suppose there is like some water around here? Is it? Any water? Ale?
I am awed by the power of the stone.
Nothing. Nothing. All right.
I still can't believe it. How did you find Garm?
Tracked him from the crash site. Wasn't easy. The jungle's still crawling with Mordrum. Some of them have come unhinged without their master's voice. Poor Garm followed Air's scent into the middle of it all. He was lucky to be alive. We both are.
Bram's going to be so happy when he gets back.
He's not here?
No, he's in the mountains blowing off some steam.
Well, I'll stay with Garm and make sure he's okay. When he's ready, we can try to catch up with Bram.
I'm sure the cold air will do Garm some good after all that jungle heat.
Yeah, if I never see another pocket raptor as long as I live, I'll die happy.
I second that.
Come on. Let's get to what we're here for.
How honor Air however you want. Hot water? Yeah, sure, but where is it? Oh, yeah. Here you
Who
go.
let that wolf in here? It smells awful.
That's Air's pet, Garm.
Oh my. I'm sorry. He must have heard me. Sorry, Garm.
There we go, much better.
Garm doing?
Look at the flowers. Sure.
Spirits guide your hands.
But where?
I am awed by the power of the stone.
Oi, we're gonna find flowers. Elder. We need flowers, not. I cannot see how they would grow any. Oh wait. How many do we need? Is that a bouquet? This should be like. It's more than 2. Otherwise, it's a bit weak. Three. It's also a bit weak.
Was it quick?
She died in battle. There was no prolonged suffering.
You know, I've always said she was destined to be the next leader of Holbrook.
I can't believe she's gone forever. She was a powerful ally and a loyal friend.
Maybe you can explain it. I still don't understand why they didn't bring Air's body back for a proper send-off.
We couldn't risk her turning. Her cub Bram took care of her himself. He honored her remains, I assure you.
I thought only Sylvari were vulnerable to Mordremoth's corruption.
No, everyone was vulnerable. Anyone, Sylvari or not, could be attached to one of their blighting trees. The trees created duplicates of people to serve Mordremoth. It was awful.
Greetings. They say you were there when Air met her end. What killed her?
It was a powerful dragon minion, one of Mordremoth's most dangerous. An abomination.
I heard it was the head of the Nightmare Court herself. Is that true?
No.
She didn't deal the killing blow. That was a vicious jungle predator called a Vine Tooth.
A statue of an Asura.
Let's see here. For the record, we are 1328. It's about a year, but I don't think it is a year in total.
Spirits bless this endeavor.
Must be a few months, perhaps, or something. I don't know. I cannot drink to her health or something. Don't think I can.
It's all so moving. Wolf chose Air at a young age. You honor her. This spirit recalls the importance of the pack, and you were part of hers.
Air had many of the qualities of Snow Leopard. Her stealth was renowned. You honor her well by carving this statue.
I want that. Okay, toast.
Everyone, lend us your ears. The one who killed Zaitan with Air Stegauken would like to say a few words.
We've all lost people we loved, and the pain of that can be distracting. But we can't let the pain stop us from moving forward without them. Without her. Instead, we honor, celebrate her life. The gift that she was. Air is a part of me. A part of us all. How do we dignify that? By living the rest of our own lives larger, better, bolder. We love, we laugh, we defend our world, and we fight for what is right. We do what she would have done. Homesteaders, hunters, heroes all, to Air!
To rest Air Stegauken. Her legend lives on.
To a great warrior and friend.
Join her and the great
Goodbye,
spirits.
We cannot have like drink. bit odd, isn't it?
Galkin. Her legend lives on. May we all carry her memory until we
Commander,
join her
this
and the
just
great
arrived for
spirits.
you.
What? Taimi. No. I have forgotten about Taimi. Is she still... She's still in Ratanovus. I got some fantabulous to show you. Get there as soon as you can. There's a gate set up in Ratasum, but it's top secret. Fortunately, you know me. Go to Ratasum and look for the Adventure 80 ZK496I column. It knows to let you in. Okay.
Looks like I'm off to Rotanovis. Ritlock, care to follow?
Sure, but I need to take care of something on the way. Or rather, tell someone I won't be taking care of something. Never mind. I'll meet you there.
Spirits bless this
Sure.
endeavor.
Rox, Ritlock talked me into founding a new guild. It'd be great to have you.
Legendary.
And pass the invitation on to Bram when you see him. Actually, don't. I'll do it in person. I don't want him to think we're merely replacing Destiny's Edge after his mother's death.
I get it. And I think he will too, when the time's right.
Well, we did get a keg of karma at least. There's a large amount of experience. Alright. Does that count? Oh wait, it just counted. Okay. Both warms and break the heart as the heir's image carved in stone. It hammers home the fact that she will never return. Sad. Well, we are done here, so let's leave.
To a true legend.
Can we talk to Garm?
To my friend.
To Heir Stagalkin.
I want to hear the other stories here.
Bear gives us our ferocity, and Heir was loved by Bear. You do her honor and remind us of our gifts from all the spirits. Your craftsmanship does Heir honor. She was a great sculptor, drawing her inspiration and skill from Raven.
Oh, Heir, I will miss you.
Poor Garm. So we need to go back to well, we need to go to Ratasum.
Where are you traveling today?
That's decent, but
I have business with the captain's council.
Be careful. They may be
why is that
business
one
people
green?
today, but they were all pirates, not
It's
rebels.
reset.
These dust bunnies have no interest in gut-wrenching, mind-blowing war. The mists are too exclusive.
I fought for years in the Mist War. I know what it's like. You know nothing.
No, I just don't think the cape would work with this outfit. Not outfit. Not outfit, wardrobe. No, let's just stick to this one for now. Hey, this is one. Yeah, recognize our silver. Please proceed through the gate here.
Maintain the Radasum gate.
Too long.
Alright.
I put in a request for a transfer to Ebonholm for divinity.
There's a lot of peacemakers here now.
1 second, please.
Security breach detected.
Gollum, what are you doing?
Responding with full force.
No, this is not happening. Stop! Halt! Cease! Desist!
Kill them all!
Identified intruder does not fulfill height requirements. Prepare for
Back in fighting
Oh, my poor baby. It'll take me months to repair you now.
There you are. Oi.
Timey! Sorry about that.
Don't worry about it. All this crunchy old tech's been overstimulated by the influx of magic. Glad you're here.
Yeah, I got your letter.
Funny, I also sent one to this guy, but he barely made it.
Your note failed to mention how to navigate this Asuran playground.
He got lost trying to find the lab. I had to follow the non-stop stream of char expletives to track him down.
City of the future, my tail.
It's good to see you. I was so happy when I saw your mission was a success. But then I heard about Marshal Traherne.
He saved us all. His sacrifice won't soon be forgotten.
But there's good news too. Ritlock says we're starting a new guild. So exciting!
Glad you're on board.
Of course you are! Someone has to be the brains. Haha, kidding. In all seriousness though, I suspect some of the things I'm working on in this place will come in very handy.
How have you been doing here?
Great, it's fantastic. Well, it was before every Asura and their grand mentor showed up.
At least you have a lot of hands to pitch in at the Dragon Lab.
What do you mean, Commander? I've never heard of this room you describe. Keep it down about the Dragon Lab. I don't want anyone finding out about it. Especially...
Hello, progeny.
Counselor Flunt, how lovely to see you. I'm so pleased you didn't end up on a Chalk's breakfast menu this morning.
You can stow the dim insults. They'll never be clever enough to wound me. Now, have there been any new developments today?
Why, none that I can think of.
Allow me to warn you about keeping secrets from me, progeny. My wrath is as fierce as my intellect.
Oh, that sounds terrifying. I wouldn't dream of hiding something from you, Counselor.
What an ass.
I'm totally hiding something from him. Let's head there now, but not the way you know. We're going through the gate. I've configured it to appear as if we're going to the command center, but we're really going to you-know-where. Except there's a catch. You have to outsmart the security measures.
You're joking, right?
Not this time. Give it a shot and I'll observe. See if you can crack the code. I'll give you a hint. Do exactly as you're told.
Alright. Console appears old, but it's always been cleaned up. Attempt to solve but skip the puzzle. Oh dear. There's only two. 3 of them.
I am
Oops.
not amused.
Easy there,
Shut
fellas.
up.
It's fine. It's just 3 of them.
Back in fighting condition.
I just wanted that achievement. Sorry about that, Timmy.
That's our cue. You didn't crack the code, so I did it for you while you were busy. We shouldn't dilly-dally any longer. Let's go.
Let's go then. G first.
Sorry to put you through that. I need to keep people who may or may not be named Flunt out of here.
Oh, there you are.
Now that the subterfuge is out of the way, can we get to what you called us here for?
Yes, this is a replica of the leyline energy map we found outside of Tarir. I've been tracking the movement of magic since Mordremoth's death. It's been in total chaotic flux. Here, there, everywhere. See, that dot is the egg chamber. It lit up like a Lunar New Year firework after the dragon went bye-bye. But as you can see here, the egg's doing great.
What are we looking at? A feed of the egg chamber?
Yeah, the Exalted and the Rada Novans shared a ton of information. They must have helped them design their security system.
And then you broke into it?
No, I utilized it to check on the egg.
So you broke into it?
Hey, we're all friends, right? I don't think they'd mind. Maybe just don't mention it around any floaty gold people.
Do you have access to surveillance all over Tarir?
Back to the leyline map. So this other point is... Huh, that's new. The northern bloodstone dot is flaring up. I'll have to keep an eye on that.
The spot where Mordremoth died looks like it's cooling down a little.
Yeah, a lot of that energy's been put back into the system. I'm trying
Yeah,
to
that's
model its
where he
patterns, but
was.
this map isn't built for detailed readings.
That's egg.
Yet. In the meantime, look at this.
What now?
What is it?
Not to toot my own warbler or anything, but I killed a chalk or two in my time alone here. Since the others don't know about this place, I couldn't ask to have defenses installed. So they pop up every once in a while when the lab's drawing a lot of power.
Like those?
Exactly. Get them.
Ah, that sound makes my teeth ache. Timmy, you gotta stop eating cookies in your lab.
He's eating
They smell the
cookies?
organ I harvested. Might be one of their kin.
That feels good.
We're incoming. It ain't nap time yet.
I remember I died there when I did this first time.
Don't worry about their goo. I'll clean that up later.
On my elementalist. That is what made me re-roll from it. I was just too rusty.
Anyway, this thing is some sort of organ I found in one of the larger ones. It's part of their digestive system, and as you know, they feed on ley energy, so it got me curious.
Any valuable findings yet?
None I can explain right now. I ran some ley energy through it, and it came out different on the other side.
Different?
I'm not really sure how just yet. It was barely measurable with the equipment I have. I need to develop some other device to actually observe the phenomenon.
What's that sludge you're keeping it in?
Lighting pod fluid. Remember that stuff? It has wonderful preservative and even restorative properties.
Fluid? From the blighting pods? The things that made horrible Mortem abominations out of corpses?
So you do remember it?
Timey, do you think maybe that might be a bad idea?
You worry too much. In research, there's no reward without risk. And if I'm gonna stay one step ahead of everyone outside this lab, I have to take a lot of risks. But one thing I can't risk is staying away from the main lab too long. It arouses suspicion. Let's go.
Optional.
I got your back. You first.
Curious? Explore the upper platform before you leave. Yeah, I'm a curious fellow. Eavesdropping device activate. Touch each time you want to hear a short snippet from the other room.
Don't worry about Timey beating us to it. Flunt assures me he has her under his thumb. From what I hear, Timey has an advantage. I'd excel if I had Zojak and mentor too.
Did you see where Timey and that odd crew of hers went?
The humans are all a buzz about some group called the White Mantle. They're so short-sighted.
White Mantle. Oh, I haven't heard that for some time.
I didn't capture it all, but I got some of the data in their crew notes. There's another chart here. That's multiple in one day.
Is that me?
I'm going to sneak a look at Timey's equipment. Watch my back. What hair? Stuck out here without her golem? I don't know how she does it.
Timey? Yeah, cute as a bug. If my son were here, I'd introduce them. Imagine the progeny.
The leader of the Vigil? Oh my, she's quite impressive.
Almora is here?
Don't tell him, but I secretly call him Blunt, because he is. Timey got a raw deal on that waypoint device.
I heard Zosha's scrambled, drooling. Explains why Timey's out here on her own.
Oh, that doesn't sound good for Soja. Right, let's hurry back. Almora is here then? Cheers.
It's just Timey's friends again.
Anyone? Were they wrong?
Hi there, Almora.
General Soulkeeper, this is quite a surprise. What brings you to Radanovis?
You do, Commander. I've come here to offer you a new position within the Pact. The Marshal rank is, vacant. And we want you to fill it.
This is an honor.
I'm glad you view it in that light. The Pact is hanging on by a thread.
I see.
I can tell you're having your doubts, so let me just be upfront about the role.
Go on.
Certain Pact elements feel like Marshal Traherne's mistake was going out into the field and getting himself killed. The new Marshal would be planted safely in an office in Lion's Arch, still leading the troops, but out of harm's way.
No.
As flattered as I am by your offer, I'm going to have to respectfully decline, General. After our Mordremoth